The sauna industry has a dirty little secret. Most saunas that have been sold on the market today are actually just scams. They look good in photos. They promise detox. They promise weight loss. They promise longevity. But the reality is, many of them are built with toxic materials, fake technology, and zero safety standards. And this is the worst part. People buy them thinking they're making a health investment. The reality is they're just sitting in a box that makes them sicker. And today, I will expose the dark secrets of the sauna industry so you know how to protect yourself and you know that you can protect your money too. Stop wasting your money. Now, health and wellness are booming industries. People are desperate for better energy, more recovery, and faster longevity solutions. And the sauna is one of the most oldest and the most powerful health practices in the world. From Finnish traditions to Japanese onsens, heat therapy has always been linked to better health. And here's what has happened. Companies have seen an opportunity and the opportunity to grow. Instead of building nice saunas, they're actually getting cheaper ones. They import containers from cheap factories, put a name on it, and start selling garbage. And the average person doesn't even know what is inside these boxes. So the first dark secret is the toxic materials. They use materials full of toxic compounds, cheap woods, they chemically treat them. And think about it, what really happens if you are heating all of these things at 60 or 70 degrees? It off gases, right? VOCs, compounds which damage your biology. Instead of detoxing, you're actually breathing in more toxins. That's why cheap saunas smell so bad. And even after a few uses, it's all the garbage they put in, and that garbage goes straight to your lungs. The second thing is that they use fake infrared. They don't even use full spectrum infrared. So near infrared works on your skin and your mitochondria. The mid infrared supports your muscles and pain, and far infrared mobilizes toxins. That's what really makes full spectrum infrared so powerful. But the cheap saunas, they don't offer any of this. They just put some garbage heater, which is like a far carbon heater, which doesn't do anything. And sometimes most of the people sell a traditional sauna saying it's an infrared sauna. That means you're not really getting the health benefits and the cellular benefits that you paid for. You get no detox, no heat shock protein, no activation of the mitochondria or even a stimulation, just some hot air. The next secret I want to tell you about is EMF. Here's what people don't know. These panels in the cheap saunas emit high levels of electromagnetic radiation because they use poor wiring, they unshield the technology, and if you are worried about the EMFs, don't play with these saunas. They are really, really bad for your health. The last thing you need is that you're sitting in a high EMF environment for 30 minutes every second day. A proper infrared sauna should have an EMF testing, but most companies don't even bother. Why? Because the average consumer doesn't even know. They don't even ask. So they keep shipping their products constantly. Every month, they sell you the dream of nervous system relaxation, but you get a nervous system nightmare. And some of these so-called companies, they aren't even brands. They just buy something and sell something. They're here today, they disappear tomorrow. When your heater breaks down, no one's gonna pick up your call, or they're gonna ask you for 1,000 dirhams just to show up. There's no warranty, there's no replacement, there's no service team. The people that you speak to are not the same people even when you give them thousands of dirhams. Every 3 months, these people keep changing. And what ends up happening? That sauna just becomes an expensive piece of furniture that's sitting somewhere. And that's all that wasted money. And the final dark secret is all these misleading claims. Buy our sauna, you can burn 1,000 calories in 30 minutes. You can cure all the diseases on the planet with this one infrared sauna session. All of these claims are giving our industry a bad reputation. They've set false expectations, and when people don't see miraculous results, they say all the companies that produce a sauna are scammers. These are gimmicks. But the truth is, saunas are really powerful if you engineer them right, with the right science. The problem isn't with the sauna industry or the saunas itself. The problem are with these companies, so many of them here in Dubai, that are lying to customers. And I wanted to just expose this dark secret of theirs so you know who to buy from and who to not. Firstly, I'm going to give you some points. Write this down. Look for certified non-toxic woods. Look for true full spectrum infrared. Ask for some EMF certifications and go for companies that have been there for a long time and who just don't disappear all the time. If a brand cannot give you all four of these, then my friends, you're being scammed. That's why I built Biohackn, because I saw how many scams were in the sauna industry and I got frustrated. So we designed all of our woods with certified non-toxic woods. We use thermospruce, alder, ios, thermo-ios. We use full spectrum infrared saunas. We have low EMF heaters, and we have a whole service team here in Dubai. So if you are thinking about making an investment, the last thing that you should be worried about is that if your sauna is secretly harming you. So yeah, there's a lot of dark realities and dark truths, but all I want to tell you is that most sauna companies are a scam, but not all of them. If you know what to look for, if you know how to find the right tools, this wooden box can be one of the most powerful technologies that you will ever own in your life. That's why in Dubai and all over the world, we see high achievers, performers, athletes, and even healthy families invest in companies like Biohackn. It's not about the hype. It's proven. It's safe. It's effective. It upgrades your biology, not every month, every day. So if you are serious about learning how this works, please get in touch with us. And I just want to tell you, we don't produce mass amount of saunas. So if you're really serious about your health and you're thinking about getting a good solution, please get in touch with us and our team will help you out.